everyone. Today I'll be sharing a bun butter cake recipe. It's very similar to old Kentucky style pound cake because it contains buttermilk in this recipe, but I will skip the glaze part because it's going to be too sweet to my liking. Next, I'll be showing everyone what are the ingredients needed for this recipe. As usual, I'll be using the stand mixer from Food. It's the model number KT7600, 7-liter stand mixer. We need this attachment. This is the silicone paddle attachment to whisk the batter. Before I start, I'm going to preheat the oven first. We'll be using the oven from Food as well, KTV88 convection oven. Okay, let's start now. I'm going to sieve all the dry ingredients. We want fine texture butter cake, so make sure there is no lumps. Okay, baking powder, baking soda, salt. Sieve all the dry ingredients except for the sugar. Okay, just give it a quick mix and set it aside. We'll start whisking the butter and sugar. I'm going to zoom in to show everyone how it works in the bowl shortly. Okay. First, butter. Into the bowl. I suggest using good butter for this recipe. Sugar. I'm using caster sugar. Okay, attach the attachment. Okay, I'm going to on speed 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to whisk till it's light and fluffy. Increase to speed 5. The beauty of this attachment is it will help scraping the side of the bowl while it's mixing or whisking or beating. but usually I will still scrape once or twice depending on how much ingredients are in the bowl. So with this attachment, you don't have to leave the head of the stand mixer and scrape many times. Okay, I'm just going to scrape. I'm going to check the bottom, make sure there is no sugar stuck at the bottom of the bowl. Okay, continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's getting lighter in color, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to show everyone. Just hold on. Can you see? Okay, I'm going to scrape the front a bit. See, it's getting lighter, fluffier. I'm just going to mix it a bit more. Continue using speed 5. Okay, almost. Okay, the beauty of the V88 convection oven is when the chamber, the internal temperature has reached the set temperature, it will beep and let us know that the oven is ready and you can slot in your cakes or cookies and etc. for baking. Okay, I'm going to lower it to speed 3. Okay, I'm going to add in the egg one at a time. Don't rush. Make sure it's combined well before adding the next egg. Okay. Okay, the last egg. Okay, I'm gonna add in the vanilla extract. You can use vanilla beans, whichever you have at home. Okay, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to scrape a bit here and the bottom to make sure ingredients are well mixed. Okay, I'm going to mix it for a while more using speed 3. Just want to make sure the ingredients are mixed properly. Okay, get the buttermilk and the dry ingredients which we sifted earlier, get them ready. Okay, this is how the batter looks like now. Okay, this is what I like to do. I like to alternate the buttermilk and the dry ingredients in order for them to mix in properly. Okay. For the flour, I'm going to split into 3 batches. Buttermilk, I'm going to mix into 2 batches. Speed 1 because I don't want the flour to fly everywhere. 2, 3. Give it a quick mix. Okay. I'm going to scrape whichever visible flour which have not been mixed in properly. Okay. In second batch of the flour or the dry ingredients. Okay. I'm going to pour in all the buttermilk. Start with speed 1. 2. 3. Okay, once they are combined, scrape visible flour from the attachment or from the side of the bowl. We want smooth batter. This is what I usually practice when I want delicate and fine texture cakes, I alternate the liquid, the milk or buttermilk, with the dry ingredients and I mix it in. Okay, I'm going to pour in the rest of the dry ingredients. So start with speed 1, 2, 3. Just a quick mix. Make sure everything is mixed in well, not too long because we don't want hard or dense texture cake. Okay, let's check. Oh, it's thick batter now. Okay, I'm going to scrape all the visible flour. Side of the bowl, bottom of the bowl, just to make sure everything is well combined. Okay. Give it another quick mix. 3, speed 3. Okay, done. See? Okay. Next, I will be pouring the batter into the bun pan. I'll come back shortly. Okay. Transfer into the pan. You can pour into the pan directly or scoop up like me, like what I'm doing now. It's up to your preference. Okay. As you can see, it's a rich texture batter. Okay. Okay, a bit more here. I'm not going to waste any of the batter. Just scrape everything clean. I'm going to just gently level and push to the side the corners of the pan. Make sure the batter filled up. The sides, and you can see the pattern more prominently later. Okay, let me see. Last step before baking, I'm going to tap it gently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, baking time after this. I'll come back shortly. Okay. Okay, baking time. Top and bottom heat only, 160 degrees Celsius. I'm going to bake it for about 75 minutes. Okay, start. Okay, done. Now I'm baking, look at this. Okay, I'm going to place it on the wire rack. Okay, let the cake cool down slightly. It's going to shrink slightly. It'll make it easier for us to remove the cake from the mold. It's normal to have cracks on the cake. By using a lower temperature, which was 160 degrees Celsius, I used that. You can use 165, 160, depends on the oven that you are using. But I baked at 160 degrees Celsius, top and bottom. Conventional mode, that would be just top and bottom heat only. Bake this for 75 minutes and it's cooked. I use a pin. You can use a skewer. Just poke a hole in the center of the cake. If it comes out clean, it means that the cake is done baking. Okay, I'm going to leave it and let it cool. I'll come back shortly. Okay, cool down slightly. Now I can invert the cake out. Okay. Okay. Try and get it out here. Look at this. Right, I'm going to let it cool down completely before I slice the cake to show everyone how the cake's texture looks like. I'll come back shortly. Okay, tasting time. I've sliced those slices over here. One more here. Okay. Let's place it here. Okay. This cake is denser. The crumb, the texture is not as spongy and fluffy compared to my previous butter cake recipe, because the previous one was actually egg separation method. Some prefer denser cake texture, butter cake texture. Some prefer fluffier. So it really depends on individual preferences. So I hope you will try this recipe and can share with me your thoughts. I will see all of you very, very soon. Happy baking!